The Tigers have on the bump today Matt Manning, forcing fastball, has to establish that pitch. He also goes to his curveball. Last year threw his curveball 7% of the time. He'll need that pitch today to get the Rays and keep them off balance.
In the air, straightaway center and hit well. Riley Green has to play it off the wall. Diaz hustling towards second base, and the game begins with a wall ball double.
Well, the Rays do have a scoring chance either way. Wander Franco now from the left side.
Wander with a base hit to left field. A late break for Diaz, and he'll hold it third and go into the opposite field again.
This is why you feel so good about where Wander's at.
1-1, swinging a ground ball, chopped to first. Torkelson will throw down to second for one. Relay back to first, not in time, but there was a little hesitation. Spencer Torkelson did the right thing. He checked that runner Diaz back to third before going down to second.
And now Manning's a double play ball from getting out of the inning. Randy's the Rays' cleanup hitter, but he has struggled more than any hitter in Major League Baseball since the All-Star break.
Softly hit and dropped by Ibanez, and the Rays get an enormous break and take a 1-0 lead.
Ibanez, it sped up on him there. That's a young player where the game speeds up on you because the ball off the bat, Ibanez is thinking inning, double play. His process is field the ball. He's thinking about the 2 outs, and the ball gets bobbled, and nothing gets done.
Now it's bases loaded, 2 out.
It's up to Josh Lowe to cash a few in. And that's a base hit to right field. Lowe to score, and a Rosarena heading home. The throw goes to second, and Josh Lowe delivers, and the Rays have scored 3 in the first.
That is so huge. You know, with Tyler Glasnow being scratched from the start, you'd like to get 3 plus. They've been so good in the first inning.
Erasmo Ramirez getting the call in the first inning for manager Kevin Cash and replacing Tyler Glasnow. He's going to probably get a couple of innings to start the game today, and then Jalen Beeks expected to follow him.
On 1 and 2. He did go, and Bethancourt is able to throw him out.
Pitch. Fister towards second. It's caught. About chest high by Brandon Lowe. 2 down on the first. A pitch grounded to first. Backing up and fielding is Paredes. He'll have to race to the base, and he gets there just in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And it's the second consecutive inning the Rays have doubled to start things off. Usually when Yandy's going well, the rest of the Rays seem to follow suit. Swinging a high, towering fly ball deep to left field. Baddoo goes to the wall and admires it, clearing the wall. It's a 2-run homer for Yandy Diaz, his 16th, and the Rays lead 5-0.
Like he says, he's no leadoff hitter. He's just first in line.
Every home run he hits from here on out just sets a new career high, and this one was mangled.
A couple of men on, 1 out here in the second inning. The 1-1. Soft ground ball out to the mound. Erasmo Ramirez will pick it up and flip to first to get a kill, but it acts like a bunt. Runners advance to second and third, and now 2 outs. That leaves it up to Eric Haas. Swinging line drive into right field. Will it drop? Yes, it will. A base hit. Carpenter is in. Ibanez around third, heading home. Throw to the plate, and got him. Wow.
Ibanez tried to slide underneath the tag of Bethancourt. Ibanez made a big mistake on the bases, and it helps Ramirez and the Rays.
So now with the bases empty and 2 gone in the top of the 4th, in steps Brandon Lowe. And he swings at the first pitch and pummels one to deep center. Going back is Green at the wall, and it's gone. Brandon Lowe with home run number 15. And the Rays now lead it by 5 again. It's 6-1 here in the 4th inning.
And he waits on it, recognizes it's a hanger on center field. He's telling himself, I'm going to see that ball a little bit longer.
So Tigers are the runners at the corners. Ibanez, who's stepping to the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit off the glove of a lunging Franco into center field. Carpenter around second, heading to third. Throw, not in time. Ibanez delivers. Torkelson scores. Runners at the corners. Tigers down 6-2. The 3-2. Lowe with the fastball. He walked him. Now a big opportunity. Base is loaded. Nobody out for Eric Haas.
And Armstrong struck him out.
And Kevin Cash quickly to the mound here. How about that?
Wow.
Not waiting around.
And it looks like Colin Poche will be coming on for the Rays with the bases still loaded for the Tigers.
Jake Rogers will pinch hit for Nick Maton.
This is the matchup AJ wanted right here.
And that thing to the gap, caught by Rosarena. Should be a double play to end the inning. The throw back to second, and Ibanez has doubled off on a ball that was smoked. The Rays get out of it, but the run does score.
And who knows, honestly, what Andy Ibanez was thinking. That takes a good throw into second, too, but Randy Arozarena got on his pogo stick, took away an extra base hit.
Well, Ray's trying to get probably would be a parting shot here on Matt Manning. His day is winding up. Into left field, and Diaz is going to try for third. Head first, and safe. An aggressive move with 2 out for Yandy Diaz. I heard somebody say that's a ball.
Yep, and that's exactly what they called. You could hear it plain as day. You're right.
And a run scores.
On Vasquez, before the pitch was thrown, they called a balk, a run scores, and it's 7-3.
To the right side, Harold might beat it out.
Oh, yeah.
He does, and the Rays get their 8th run.
A hustling infield hit for Harold Ramirez. Franco scores, and the Rays have added 2 now with 2 out here in the 6th. You get the feeling this has been one of those days.
It just seems like the Tigers keep hanging around just enough so that the Rays cannot put this thing away.
The strike one in the dirt gets away from Bethencourt, and into score comes Baду. Rogers around second, and he's going to head to third.
Good heads-up base running by all parties.
8-4, Rays lead.
And that is good night to Zach Short.
8-4 Rays at the stretch.
A 2-out walk. Carpenter's had a good day. Couple of base hits and a run scored.
1-0, swinging a fly ball, center field deep, going back series, still going at the wall, gone! Kerry Carpenter pulls the Tigers to within 2, now trailing 8-6.
Speaking of a bang, Kerry hasn't hit a home run since about mid-July. He's taking really good at bats, gets a pitch up in the zone and absolutely deposits it. Kerry showing that power off a little bit. Those 2-out walks are pesky. They have a way of scoring.
And it does feel like the Tigers are starting to build a little bit of momentum right now. I think another run could ease the pressure off the Rays relievers the rest of the game. And here is Wander Franco crushing one deep to right. This ball is way back and gone.
Ask and you shall receive.
And there are those 2 runs. Wander Franco's 15th home run of the season. And the Rays are back up by 4. It's now 10-6 here in the 8th inning.
There's 1 base runner. They need 2 more. And Matt Vierling. This should be 2. Franco to Paredes, and the Rays are an out away.
Last hope, Riley Green.
That's it. The Rays win the series in Detroit, and they win the series on all 3 legs of the road trip. And you can't ask for any more than that.